I don't even know where I'm supposed to start. Like, this is whack, you guys. Like, I don't know. I want to talk about what I'm going through. Like, I want to talk about what I'm dealing with, but like, it's so much easier. Well, it's not easier said than done. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's easier to like talk about what I'm going through, like, to a person who's asking questions and like, you know, actively engaging in the conversation. But like, I don't know. I've been like mad suicidal lately, like mad, and I'm not trying to like scare anyone, but I mean, that's what I'm dealing with. Like, the hesitation, the reason why like I hesitated to come on here and talk about like how I feel is just because like I feel like I have so many more enemies right now than I do people who are like here to support me, and that might not necessarily be true, but like that's just how I feel. Yeah, I don't know. I like being real with you guys, but it's just like I don't know if I want to put the extent of my struggle online, but it's just like I can't continue to do anything productive in life feeling the way I'm feeling. And you know what pisses me off actually? When people say like, oh, you haven't been diagnosed by a doctor. How do you know you're depressed? How do you know you're anxious? I can't go outside. Like, I don't, like, it's not rocket science. Like, I see my life deteriorating around me. But like, I have no will to do anything. Like, I just feel like maybe if I just wait and see what happens, then I'll have like a good enough reason to off myself and like people will completely understand. Like, you guys, I could be homeless in like 2 weeks, in a week. In 1 week, I could be homeless, and I'm just not prepared to go through that. And you know, like, I had this whole month to prepare for it. Like, I've been trying to find a job or whatever, but like, I don't know. Like, I'm just not the type of person that can work for somebody. Like, I've always wanted my own business, like, always. And I know, like, it's a process. You don't just, you know, own a company like that. But like, for me to actively pursue something, like, it has to be bringing me joy, like a drug almost. And if it's not, then I'll like substitute that joy for like, you know, getting stoned or whatever. I never wanted to come on here and make a video talking about like how badly I would like to diminish my existence, but it's the only thing that's on my mind lately. Like, it's terrible. It's terrible. I don't know. I don't even know. Like, I need to, like, I do this thing where, like, if I feel like I have a good enough reason to try to off myself, I'll stop being present. I'll stop showing up to things. I'll stop returning messages. I'll stop posting in certain places. Like, I'll just stop and see if anyone will notice. And, like, lo and behold, no one notices. And I don't know. Like, I'm just having a hard time moving forward. It's so much. It's so much. I'm gonna call my friend and maybe we can get this conversation started, because like there's so much I want to say. There's so much I thought I knew that I would say when I turned on this camera, but like, it's gone. Like, this happens all the time. And it's almost like there's like part of me that wants to be honest and let people know what I'm dealing with. But there's like a much bigger part of me that is like what are you doing? Like, it's only gonna affect you negatively. And that might be true. But like, if I don't try, I'm gonna go insane, you know? Like, I don't know. Either like I need to be able to like watch these videos back and like just laugh at myself and be like, bitch, you're so dramatic. Or like I'm gonna watch these videos back and like, you know, perhaps know what I need to do next, know who I need to talk to, but like I know, take for example like those fucking y'all got me fucked up videos. Like I still feel the same way, I still like have all those emotions genuinely, but it's just like, I mean, I know it wasn't probably like the most polite thing to do is put people's business on blast as well as my own, but like that's the only way. I have to see it, the situation, from another perspective to know how to accurately respond to it, I guess. So like, I don't know if y'all noticed, but like those videos are private along with like a lot of other videos. Just like after watching certain things back, I'm just like, this is not who I want to be. This is who I am, but it's not who I want to be. So this is basically what I'm trying to do with this. I'm in like the deepest pit of depression right now, and I'm not gonna get out of it on my own. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So I don't even know. 13 Reasons got me fucked up because like I know how I feel. I know how I feel inside, but it wouldn't make sense to me, to people around me. Like if I just gave up, it would just look like I'm giving up, you know? Like I want some sort of explanation. I want it to be clear what I was going through, what I put myself through, the decisions I'm making. Like I need to make that clear right now to myself and possibly to anybody who's watching or dealing with this. Like I just want you to see, I don't know what I want out of it. I just want sanity eventually, but like, I mean, I can't even afford to feed myself right now, let alone pay for somebody to worry about the shit that's going on in my head, you know? And that's devastating. It's devastating knowing that I could potentially do something about that, but I'm just, too sad? Like, it just sounds so stupid to me. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of setting myself up for failure, knowing the outcome, knowing that that's what I'm doing. I'm literally destroying my life. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I want to, like, I don't want to post this. I don't want to post this because I'm not, my makeup is not done. I'm not, it's not funny in any way. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I want to do YouTube. Like, nothing in my life makes sense right now. And I never wanted to be that person that would come on camera and be like, oh, my life is falling apart. But, like, it is. And if you never hear from me again, like, I just don't want it to not make sense. That's all. Like, I just want it to be, like, known that, like, I'm dealing with shit. It's nobody's fault but my own. And, like, I don't know. Like, I'm literally, it's just one of those things. Like, I've given up. Like, I thought I checked out, like, time ago. When I was homeless, when I was dealing with the bed bugs, when I was dealing with when I was living with somebody who just could not care less for me. It's happened twice. And I'm still here, but, like, it's not like I'm a stronger person because of it, you know? I just feel like I've been losing and giving away pieces of myself to the point where, like, I don't want what's left. I just don't care anymore. Like, this is not, I don't know, like, I hate, like, every time I want to talk about how I feel, it's a bad time. It's like somebody else has a reason to celebrate something, or, like, it just, I don't know. Like, now I don't even have an agent. Like, I don't have any job whatsoever. I don't have any hope right now. Like, I try to read, I try to pray. Like, my friends recommend that I pray and ask for strength and all that, but, like, I swear, like, there's an expiry date on everything. Like, I feel like even God is fed up with me. Like, I'm tired. Like, I don't know. I want to make it an effort to come on here every day despite what I feel. And, like, I know, like, even saying that is a shit idea because, like, I might not end up being back here tomorrow. I'm so sick of being that person. I just want to be able to like, I don't know. I want to be able to depend on me and just me to get myself out of a situation, and it's just where that's got me is fucked. So like, I don't know, you guys, there's no point to this video. I have that cream, that Naturalful stuff. Like, I'll do a review for that or whatever. I'll tell y'all how to use that. That was part of the deal. I just need it to be real. Like, I just need friends right now. Like, it's not like I don't have friends. I have a couple people I can talk to on a real note about what I'm actually dealing with. But it's just like, I'm so sick of making that other people's like, I'm so sick of affecting people with this sickness that I need to figure out. Like, I'm sick of hurting people because of it. Like, you know that saying, like, hurt people hurt people? It's so true. No matter what I try, I'm like this negative impact on people's lives. I'm the common denominator, and I'm just, rather than continue to deal with the hurt that I'm inflicting on others and myself, I would rather put a stop to it. That's not to say I'm gonna slip my wrist like later today. Like, I might, I don't know. Like, I have a few people who are willing to talk me off of a ledge, but I'm just afraid they'll lose interest at the wrong time. And I hate to put that burden on some people, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just fed up. I feel like I'm at that point where, like, yo, if I'm really gonna off myself, like, I really want it to be, like, known that I made an effort to try to fucking apologize for being a fucking nuisance. You know what? I'm gonna cut their names out. But, like, all my exes, all the people who I've affected, everybody I've come in contact with, like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, you didn't need that in your life. You really didn't. I don't know. I thought I loved myself, you know? Like, I swore I was doing well in terms of, like, self-care, but I'm really not. I'm really not. Like, every milestone in my life has been, like, piggybacked off of, like, someone, and I'm so over it. I don't even know, like, what this video is gonna turn into if I edit it. Like, I just wanted to come on here and be real. I haven't been posting anywhere. I haven't been wanting to post anywhere. I haven't been wanting to fucking go outside. Like, that's just how I feel. And now that I'm out of weed and I'm out of cigarettes and money, like, I literally have nothing but me. And I'm just, I don't know, you guys, I'm horrified. If I can't figure this out, like, I'm not trying to struggle again. Like, I'm done. I'm done. Throwing in the towel, like, I give up. Like, I give up. I don't want sympathy. Like, keep in mind, like, it's not a pity party. Like, I just want you to understand, like, I've been hurting from some time. You probably could have gathered that. But I'm just so sick of trying to, like, I don't know. Should I get into, is it story time? Like, I guess it's story time. Like, I made a big Facebook status about this, like, time ago that no one, like, one person liked or whatever. It's not like I posted it for likes. It was just a matter of, like, me getting my shit out there. And I feel like people may have gotten more distant because of that, but, like, I just don't care. It's what I'm dealing with. So, like, I don't know. I was an accident. I don't know if I've said this on this channel already, but, like, I was an accident. My mom got around a bit. It is what it is. I'm only here because the condom broke, you know, sort of thing. I'm an accident, and my family doesn't believe in abortions, super Christian or whatever. But, like, I genuinely feel like I was one that should have just been in the trash can, you know? Like, I should have just, I don't know, like, my life has no meaning, no purpose right now, and it's not like, oh, she's just being dramatic, like, things will be okay tomorrow. Like, no, things will not be okay tomorrow unless I win, like, the lottery. I'm sorry. Like, I've been applying to jobs that I don't want to work at. just for the sake of having an income to save my ass. But even that, like, no one's hitting me, no one's getting back to me. Like, I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like the universe gave up. I've been, like, fighting against the odds, like, my entire life. And, like, I'm sick of keeping up this illusion of, like, this well put together individual, because it's never been that. It's never been that. And I'm sorry, I'm so shit at making eye contact. I hope this isn't, like, an authentic feeling, but, like, it's so hard for me to look someone in the face and tell them, like, you know, I want to kill myself, like, I'm so sick of life, like, fuck my life. Like, it sounds so stupid, it sounds whack, like, I hate everything. Everything about myself, I hate. And I'll, like, fuck, I got 17 likes on that video, so I might as well tell the fucking story. Like, I got evicted for getting in the middle of a confrontation that I probably shouldn't have gotten in the middle of. Like, I'm just, like, I don't know. Maybe it's that, like, need for inclusion that got me to do it, but, like, I don't know. Like, my fucking landlady is getting yelled at by her fucking brat daughter. She's my age, but it is what it is. Like, she's screaming all this vulgar, mean, just evil shit. Like, I get it. I say mean things on my YouTube channel about people, but, like, there's no guarantee that anybody's gonna watch that shit anyway. But, like, when you go outside and you're yelling all this mean, vile shit about your own mom who's letting you live here for free, like, I just got so annoyed, because it's like, if I could live under my mom's roof and have, like, a sane, decent, like, existence on top of that, like, I would be more than grateful, on top of, like, being able to fucking do the things I love, earn income that's 100% mine. Like, I've never, like, that's not a thing. Like, when I live with my mom, I get fucking, what? I get manipulated into pawning or giving her, like, every expensive item that I own just so she can have a fucking come up for, like, a minute. And it's like, if I had, like, a sane household to live in, like, I'd be there. I would, you know, like, I'm not just, I didn't just run away from nothing, you know. So it just fucking upset me. It just pissed me off that this bitch is, like, screaming at her mom, like, telling the neighborhood their business. And it's just like, I don't know, I got mad. At first, I just wanted to fucking go eavesdrop. I was gonna go outside for a smoke and just listen. But then, like, it got to the point where, like, she was getting fucking physical with her mom and, like, swinging on her mom, pushing her mom. And I'm just like, listen, like, I don't know. Like, I don't fuck with that. Like, it really upset me. It really pissed me off. And I know I shouldn't have got involved or whatever. But I did. I told her to have some fucking respect for her mom, and then of course she decided to get in my face and be like, who the fuck are you to tell me what to do in my house? I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, you got the wrong one. Like, I will knock you the fuck out if you think you're gonna bring this shit to me. Like, you know, I think you know, like, how I can be. So, fast forward, like, an hour later, bitch calms down or whatever. Her mom comes to me. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. You don't have to get involved. Like, you know, she does that sometimes. Da, da, da. I'm like, okay, yeah, no, it's fine. I'm sorry you got involved. Whatever. Fast forward the next day, like, oh, you're evicted. Like, she doesn't feel safe here. She doesn't feel safe being confronted in her own home. Like, I need you to leave. This was, like, when this happened, it was, like, April 27th. She asked me to leave for, like, May 1st. And I'm like, okay, like, okay. She said, if you could leave by May 1st, I'll give you an extra $250 on top of, like, your last month's rent back. But ideally, you need to leave for June 1st. Fast forward, it's June motherfucking 1st, like, around the corner, and I still have no money, no place to live, no job, no ambition, no nothing. And I'm on the verge of homelessness, and I've had it. I've had it. So if you guys, like, I don't know anything. Like, I just feel like I wish I could tell you, like, oh, tomorrow I'm gonna do this. Like, in 3 hours I'm gonna do, like, I never know how I'm gonna feel when that time comes. So, like, I can never guarantee, like, or promise anybody anything. And it's getting to the point where, like, I can't even, like, promise myself that I'll eat. Like, I can't even, like, I don't know. The point is, like, I'm evicted for trying to do the right thing, and yeah, that's my life. No good deed goes unpunished. Like, I'm over literally everything. This fucking memory card is at 0 minutes, so fuck, like, whatever, that's the end of this discussion. I don't even know if this made enough sense to be able to post. Like, I'm just fed up. I'm fed up, and I would like to leave a record of how I feel in case I decide to stop feeling, you know? Like, fuck, that's all I wanted to say.